Connecticut, we lost seats.
A lot.
A lot of seats. You know why? Because nobody wanted to publicly endorse Trump, because they took the money from the independent party whose chairman doesn't like Trump. I don't want your endorsement. I don't need it. I don't need your endorsement. But I need my name on the second line for it. I'm going to be on the Republican line. And if you primary me with a rhino, I'm the zookeeper. I'm putting the rhinos in the cages. I'm telling you. I got my own team. I got hundreds of supporters of mine. We're going to get into the thousands. Trust me when I'm telling you. And we're going to take the 5th district by storm.
So the thing is, you asked me what I'm going to do different than George Logan, right? He ran 2 times against me, right? And I'm telling you, the thing that I'm doing different is this. First and foremost, he wasn't even from my district. So he ain't got no connections to the hub. Nobody knew him. You know what I'm saying? In order to win the 5th district, you need about 40% of the urban vote. People got to connect to you. The thing is, just because he looked like he black, he ain't from the hood, bro. He don't know how to communicate with people. Whenever he came to Waterbury, he stayed out here for 5 minutes, took some pictures, got in the car, and all that. I was born and raised over here. You know what I'm saying? And I could go anywhere. Now, the difference is this. The first time, he lost by 2,000 votes. That's nothing. The reason why he lost by more the second time, he lost by 23,000 votes, is because it was a presidential race, so you had a bigger voter turnout. But this is the key. He didn't want to publicly endorse Trump. You know what I'm saying? On a presidential ticket. Why would you run? Trump got 77.9% of the vote in Connecticut against Nikki Haley in the primary vote, right? Why would you run an anti-Trump candidate in the 5th district where Trump got 89% of the vote against Nikki Haley in the primary? So one, you shot yourself in the foot because you went against Trump in a predominantly Trump district as a Republican. Number 2, he ran himself as a pro-life candidate and then flip-flopped midstream and turned into a pro-choice candidate. So now you lost thousands of pro-life voters, right? Third thing, which is key to get 40% of the urban vote, you ain't doing what I'm doing right now. You ain't in the hood, you ain't outside. So how you gonna get that 40% if you ain't out here communicating with the people? And I'm gonna tell you what's different between me and Jahina Hayes is I'm bringing resources to the community. Intellectual resources first and foremost, because now I got to teach you how to rep your hood the right way. Because now next year, when we got the governor's race, we got the congressional races, we also got the state rep races, and we got the state senate races. So now I'm going to teach you and educate you break down the districts, what districts you live in. Who's your district rep, right? Now we're going to organize candidates. People that you call the nerds, people that's from the hood be like, yo, he a nerd, but he's smart. Give me that nerve. Let me educate them on how this shit works. Because we're going to run them against these bozo-ass Democrats. We had 48 uncontested seats last election up at the state capitol. Right now, Jahina Hayes, first of all, you voted on a bill that allows boys to go into girls' sports. Boys to go into girls' locker rooms. I'm asking everybody out here, black community, do you want boys in the girls' sports? You don't want no boys in no girls' sports. Right now, the state of Connecticut, they passed a law where they made it legal for our state to be a sanctuary state for underage kids to be trafficked into our state so that they can perform sex change surgeries on minors. And they're gonna make us pay for that. They're gonna tax us on that, bro. That shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Did you sign up for that? You didn't sign up for none of that, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Everybody want to talk.
Then they passed the bill for that, where they can't allow that anymore.
On a federal level, Trump passed the bill to block it.
Right.
Connecticut, William Tong, the Attorney General up at the state capitol, and Dan Lamont, those bozos, they're going against federal laws. That's why Trump is about to slow federal funding to the state because he's out of compliance with the federal government. So now when we start suffering because we're not in compliance with the government, they're going to blame Trump for our suffering, but it really is them. Get what I'm saying, bro?